Holy smokes. Tesla low of the day. Let's get, you know what? Start Sunday night, right? To lifestyle. Okay, it doesn't suffocate me. I choose it. Nothing I do is under duress. Matter of fact, at TradeView, most of the things you could do, the best thing about it, you do whatever you want, as long as you do the right thing. And that's where we come from. So, okay. So I start Sunday night. You know, there's so many. I want to get right into it. Okay, I want to get into playing. All right, but you got to scrimmage. You got to practice. I hated it too. Let me scroll things some down. We started posting with Sunday night, and then we'll get right into it. It's my obligation. First of all, first and foremost, before even listening to me. Oh my God, look at Billy. Billy calls it getting tattooed. How am I supposed to work on fundamentals when Billy's calls it getting tattooed going 2026? Not even 25. Coach, Dale Pinker. I even call him Coach. Watch his video an hour ago, Monday morning. Probably most important. I'm not trying to dilute or the rest of your work, Coach. You know where I'm coming from. Already 144 to 400 views, and the ink isn't even proverbial dry yet. You know what I mean? Please. Also a great call on natural gas, Coach. Planeteer that I covered. Oh my God, it's 71. I just covered it 73. Planeteer, no inclusion in the S&P 500. There it is. I'm shorting Planeteer. I couldn't understand why. 4 in the morning. Tony Pistachio's freaking staring at me. I'm shorting Planeteer. 79. Stock was 82. It's 71. It came in 10. My last cover before I came on here was 73.16. Why did I cover at that level? 73.20, you ask? That was the close here. APP. What is this? APP is down like 80. Meta. NVIDIA. You want to talk to someone about what's going on too? Dale Pinker. He also called NVIDIA. This freaking lunatic. He had it. Watch Coach's video at 9 o'clock. Not doing not why he had it. Not that he had it, why he had it. Getting back to more important things, which is a couple of fundamentals. Because now I'm being not doing the right thing. I'm too many things going on. TradeGATEHub. Let's hold on. You share. Just try to get a couple of screens now. I actually had 3 big daddies. Start from last night. Be professional. EOS, I'm loaded in it. Got, I think 60,000, no, 56,000 shares. You want to know why I have 56,000 shares? Because of Lawrence Taylor. He's number 56, the best freaking freak of all time as a football player. All other stocks, if you notice me, I always do in even numbers. 22,000, Emmett Smith. 88,000, Michael Irvin. 8,000, Troy Aikman. Deion Sanders. EOS. And also, listen, EOS good. This was Friday. My last post. Sound. Okay. Upgrades. And for those that are newer here, always on Sunday evening, if not every single day, we set the table to give you a plan. Okay. Data, upgrades, downgrades, Wall Street research, charts, opinions, sentiment. Okay. Always click images. Here's this week's economic data, right, for you one. So the reason why I really like to go through this data and I'll skip right into it is because when you go to the red YouTube icon, and you press the YouTube and you watch our videos throughout the week, when you watch the Monday morning video, even if I do scroll, you can stop and pause the video and see what set up this week instead of me not doing it all. So that's why I really have to do it. I already went through all this. This is from Seeking Alpha, our friends. A breakdown of some of the week's actionable events. Some things. Home builders getting crushed. Earnings for the week. I got them all written down here. Everything here, pages and pages of my plan. Ollie looks good. Where's Ollie? Ollie, Tuesday before the open. Ollie looks good. A disclaimer, I'm not in it yet, but I have been trading earnings well. I'm not superstitious. I don't have to knock on wood. It is what it is. GME is a spec barometer for spec stocks right now. Going into tonight's earnings, actually, if you see here, OpenAI after the close. This is important. This is short term. This is the short term. This could be a short term pivot. I got to cover some things here. OpenAI after today's close. So let me go to something in TradeGATEHub. Actually, I did post it in TradeGATEHub. Kramer posted it. I'll scroll back up, but as long as I'm AppLovin starting to become absurd. That was a couple of days ago. Today it's down 68. Awareness doesn't mean it happens. EO's at the high, QS and the I mean both. Where did I put? Okay, let's get me back to you. My point about OpenAI and the one saying that GameStop on Wednesday might be the short-term barometer of spec, if you will. Fix, maybe it is something. He's right. Did you see something? I have this highlighted. I have it written down in my notebook, UVXY long. I don't have it highlighted. Good call, coach. Doesn't mean it's going to work. But I'm going to tell you the ones I'm going to buy, and I know why. Dale Pinker. Trade well, Dale. Join UVXY. That's the one. Why? Don't worry about it. Okay. Point with Kramer. What make that AI point? Getting back to the original point. There are so many subpoints. Okay. I thought I did post it. I will post it. AI. The stock will tell the tale. There's Jim Kramer. So what does that mean? That means GameStop's no longer important because there's a little bit of air coming out of the tires here. So tonight, AI reports. You could look at the chart at your due diligence. It's been going part up in the quantum and AI phase, QUBTS. A lot of things are displaced. That's arguable. What does that mean? If they're really displaced, then they wouldn't be displaced. Meaning, I think there's more speculation than fundamentals now. It's a end of the year run up, holiday season with light volume. Normally, this is a seasonally bullish time. It's a good feeling outside of the VIX. So right now, it seems like outside of maybe some profit taking of NVIDIA as I speak, look at this. It's a good call. You know what? And that's not a contra call. That's a head and however coach would articulate it, but it was not a popular call. And that's why this could unwind or exacerbate to the downside a touch. It's crowded. NVIDIA. Good trade. Getting back to something else. AI is the barometer. Maybe for this evening, going into numbers. Let me make another point here, because obviously everybody knows I'm one of my main three the tools. Hold on a second. Something's going on. EOS. Sans and Adam. UAL just bounced. Twilight bounced. ACAD. EOS. Horus. Hail. Twilight. UAL. Look at this UAL. I need all my money back. That thing was killing me. AI will tell the tale tonight. I'll get into the questions in a second. Coach, good point on the VIX. We're getting back from Sunday evening. I'll make it brief again, and I will continue scrolling, or else my whole video will be irrelevant. Earnings, always double click or click. Oh, stop share. See what it might be. high growth stocks. Magnificent Seven kicked off the month. All of a sudden, the seven, we had it. Look at Advanced Auto Parts. I can't believe I am up in this thing. Look at this thing. Just when you don't think it's going to go, Advanced Auto Parts. I'm banging the table on this thing. I can't believe I'm up in this. You know what I'm up into? VFC. Anyway, I digress. That's selfish. The Advanced Auto Parts going up. That's going because that's, you know what that's going? Because that so-called 25 basis cut, lower rates, bottom line. Stocks going money. Where am I going? TradeGATEHub. S&P. So you could, I have no opinion. Could be a back and fill. There it is. The chart on the S&P. Look at the sector ETFs of the sector performance the past week. This is by bar chart. I don't make it up. They have a bazillion viewers. That's some of your playbook. Overbought. Consumer discretionary. I had that too. Oversold. Materials. They're up to the XME. I was on this too, Coach. I said before, I can't believe I wrote down UV. I felt bad writing it down here. I felt like I cheated. Actually, I never feel bad about cheating. I'm not gonna lie, as long as it's for the greater good. But the thing is, and this made me do it. The cost to hedge a portfolio with 1 month S&P option has only been lowered during the last 30 years. So if you're wrong, they're gonna stretch it out to it's been the last 40 years. Then you average down then. 6,100 call resistance. Maybe it went through it. I don't know. Watch it. Some stocks and themes, best of breeds. There they go over every one of them. Go over quantum computing. All the stocks that are moving in their respective areas. Jesus, players expect. Well, there you go again. Stocks moving with range and volume. This right near it's like the special of the week or the tonight's special. Huge range, huge volume. Well, this is it. DocuSign. I covered that. I shorted it right into it. Okay. Always click top performing industry groups to date. I'm going to say it another time. If you don't know the top 5 to 10 stocks of best of breeds in the respective sectors, you go into a knife fight with a gunfight with a knife. Planetaires blew out every Fibonacci level. ACAD, I'm into my bio. It's up nicely. I think it hit 18. Where are you, everybody? I'm going to add to this thing. I'm telling you, I know this. Just oh, it's beautiful. The CEOs, there's a reason to. Cup and handle, calls. Beautiful. Look at it. Oh, ACAD. I digress. EO is another one I'm in. I told you, I have 56, I think, Lawrence Taylor. Settings, position info. 58,000. I have to sell to. Who's fit number 58? I went over my allotment. I'm going to have to offer out to. I'm up in it nicely, though. EO is taking a lot of calls. Reason why I'm in it. Bottom line. QS in again. There's over the 40 cents. QS. Sold a lot of it. Everybody knows that I'm in. Put in the fund, by the way, nicely. EO, no, QS. And by the way, look at QS is up nicely today. And if I may, I haven't been posting a lot. I mean, listen, I've been missing a lot. Don't get me wrong. Look at this freaking thing. Stocks like this going nuts. Real. The real. Stock was bankrupt. I shouldn't say that. That's not specific. No disrespect. Okay, real. What's another one? Figs. I couldn't get. I almost had. Oh, that did not go. Not so real. You know, stocks go. RVLV goes with it. Let me get back to some questions here because I got to take some things off. I think it's a Monday. Feels like a freaking Thursday. Guys, what do you have? Questions in the room? Oracle. This Ollie's I'm interested in, I'm not gonna lie. OLLI. Broadcom at the end of the week. Yeah, Broadcom on Thursday, they blow out every semi. Macy's. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about the indexes. To worry about stock picking. You have to worry about the major instruments. Gold, all that other type of stuff. Okay, cares. Magnificent Seven could go down 4% this week. The whole market could be up this week. Okay, they're going like that. It's like high school clicks, quantum computing. You know what I mean? Then everybody, makes fun of the nerds and natural gas. All of a sudden, one of the nerds shows up at the hot date with at the prom of the hot date. Natural gas pops. You know what I mean? Software. I just posted that. They're going in clicks. All right. So if I don't have any questions, I'll leave it at that. Mike V, I'm on tomorrow with Coach at 11 every Tuesday and Thursday at 11. Be back for Power Hour today, Thursday. I'm getting, excuse me, Power Hour later today, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm getting more responses, if you will, or at least positive ones for the 3 o'clock Power Hour. It's basically trading, talking out loud. Ramp. MGX. You know what is hot today? Listen, I'm not in. Listen, this used to be one of my. I saw the stock out of the corner of my eye. KOD. Where's this thing? Oh, I know why. KOD. I watched this stock. That's why I trade these freaking things. Stock was $2 2 months ago. Well, bottom line is, range price action. I don't know if they go. These other stocks used to work, like WVE. By the way, I can't believe I pulled that up. That looks good. WVE a bio. But my point being is, I didn't catch this one KOD. I watch it. Stock went from freaking 885 to 11, $3 move. $3. I didn't catch it. No, I can't. I'm not catching them all. I'm freaking very quite excited that I escaped at UAL, which at this time last week did a 105.50 print. Now I'm covering at 96. It came in 10. Oh my God, it came in 10. UA, no, I got you. I'll show you. I'm gonna cover some now. What else am I? SMCI animal. Let's go to the main screen. Let's go. Talk out loud. If anybody's there, they can go off. If not, I get it. What time is it? Overboard? I was late today. I'm always late. No, I'm not always late. What the hell happened here? New share. Talk out loud a little bit. What time is it? 11:27. I came on 5 minutes late. We're up to 20 minutes. All right, talk out loud. Let's go to the screen. Okay. Planeteer is the one you want to look. Listen, what was good, what was bad, what's bad. Now Google is breaking higher. There's Goog. Goog has its day. All right. They decide to like Goog today. Fine. No problem. Meta's down 11. The Nvidia's as aforementioned VRT, but they're taking SSMCI. Bob, obviously China's the one. And this LI, they got me out of this thing. I'm happy for the fun. XPEV was my big lotto. I can't believe I didn't hold. Remember I was on this thing live Wednesday or Thursday, and it got a downgrade by Deutsche Bank. I sold some of it 13.50, no, 13.62. I'll show you. It doesn't do it justice here. But I do have YY. Always the best of breed. YY, LI, JD, Baidu. Listen, now you take some. I wouldn't be surprised these other specs that were up or down a little bit, like KC led the way. The other one that led the way was what? KC, KC in the Sunshine Band, LX. Another China let it up, bet you it's down. Yeah. AGI, Agora. No, it wasn't Agora. API. That was it. Down today. So the other China's breed, even the speculative Chinas are down, the stronger ones or better breeds are up. So I'll leave it there. Might be. All right. You get the picture, right? There's Tony Pistachio. He's flying all over the place. GME, some volume. Lunar is green. Here I'm looking right here. The other China. Let's go over my main thing right here. What do we see? Meta lows, Apple highs. Apple high today, Planeteer low, giddy up. Microsoft MU as ASML green, fine. SMCI is green at news of the weekend. Lulu, Boeing, Lilly, Vertex, Lunar back green. Laggard as ASTS was the best of breed. That was the one today. Where's Lunar? What, at 1470? A 1260. 1260. I saw Lunar this morning. 1212. I should have bought it with Jeff. Jeff, I know you like that. Again, ASTS was the one though so far. That gave it back. See what happens. Yeah. It's Monday. Like I said, I don't believe in the necessarily holiday trading, although seasonality actually kind of has worked. So, you know what I mean? It's getting into lunchtime. Let everything disseminate and settle out and be back for Power Hour. Have a list of stocks with range, volume, price action, maybe some continuation or resumption. And we'll go from there. Try to take money out of the market the other day. Rest of the day, right?